Technodrome. Let's kick shout.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. In the last episode, we took care of three scenes. That's right, three. Although, be it, they are shorter than pretty much, well, they're pretty much the equivalent of scene one of Hyperstone Heist, essentially. So, and here we are inside of the Technodrome way earlier than in Hyperstone Heist here. But there's a specific reason for that, and as you saw with some roadkill Rodneys there on the floor, friggin' whips, man, when they electrocute you, that's a quarter of your health, man. Unbelievable. Anyways, I'm prepared for another episode here. I have my strawberry milk. I know that may sound weird to some of you, but you know what? Tonight, that I just don't give a fuck. So let's have some fun, shall we? Anyways. Oh, man. Anywho, we're working our way. Damn, just that blue foot soldier just knocking the shit out of Leonardo here. It's alright, Leonardo fight back with some slam strategies that he learned in the Great Slam School of Wrestling, I suppose. Oh, those pink foot soldiers, you gotta be careful. Those enemies in this level later on, they're everywhere. And boy, they could be a pain in the fucking ass, I'll tell you right now. Yep. Just making some headway here, just clearing out some area over here. Grab the pizza box. Beautiful. Get an advantage on destroying some of the enemies by doing it that way. Yeah, with those pink foot soldiers, your best bet is to just slam them. Masters, have fun! Fine. Toka and Razar from the movie are in the game. Holy shit. Boss exclusive. Hyperstone Heist had Tatsu from the movie. Although I don't remember from, like, are all three from Secret of the Ooze? It's been years since I've seen that movie. Like, I'm talking maybe childhood years since I last seen Secret of the Ooze. The first one, I saw the original a few years back, and then I actually saw the Michael Bay one. Ugh. I think I mentioned it in my Hyperstone Heist review, but yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of the Michael Bay film. I hate what they did with it. Ugh. Some people probably going, all right, boomer, you know. Anyways, we beat down Toka and Razar. Turned out to be a dog and turtle. As we continue on with the level here. Kick-ass soundtrack. Down the elevator, I believe the name of it. Even though we're going up on the elevator. Beautiful. Since you are in more of a enclosed space, your chance of increasing, like knocking enemies back and forth with that slam. You know, once you knock them off on screen, you move up a floor. Makes the elevator section pretty easy and quick, with the exception of Roadkill Rodney's here. Oh. And that's why I saved the pizza. Oh my goodness. That rope sucks. Again, I'm not sure. Well, not that I'm not sure, now that I think about it. But yeah, it is, I guess, dependent on character stats. Because apparently Leonardo, apparently he's like the average turtle. Michelangelo is the strongest that I found out through this playthrough, because I was always a Donatello kind of guy. Donatello's attacks have longer reach, I believe, but I believe they're a little bit weaker in comparison to the other ones. Michelangelo is strong as hell, but that first combo hit, it has a bit of a delay. It's like a little slow to connect, but if you're able to connect, the rest of the combo is seamless. But yeah, and I show that off later on in the run, and I do have a bit of a tough time in certain spots because of that. Tonight on Dine on Turtle Soup, we're fighting Shredder. And our job is to basically run into these pink foot soldiers, and we have to toss them at Shredder. This is where the throwing ability comes in handy. You need to dash in the options menu, you can either do manual or auto. If you select auto, all you have to do is just hold left and right for a couple seconds and you automatically run. If you hit manual, you need to double tap on the direction on the D-pad in order to start running. Manual is the better option for this fight, I can tell you right now. So you just have, they're always going to be blocking your attacks. So what you need to do is not die like I did right there, but you have to run into them with your dash attack to stun them for a second, walk up to them, attack again to throw them. One more should do it. It is 3 hits per life bar, and that's that. My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp, from which you will never return.
Prehistoric Dinosaur.
Holy shit! How far back did we go? Man, we are in the time of the dinosaurs. I'm telling you right now. We have foot soldiers here from the early dinosaur age. We can thank the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the historical accuracy of foot soldiers in the ancient times of the dinosaurs. As we can also see from this footage as I look, pterodactyls had the ability to carry flying egg bombs. Where did they come up with the gunpowder to make said egg bombs? We don't know, folks, because we are just learning this for the first time today. As a stalactite just decides to just run through Leonardo's head, and it's here we learn that the fabled Leonardo is pretty much invincible as long as he has some bars of health. We don't know what these bars of health are made of, but they are serving him well, and judging by the number on the left, besides that, is the number of bars he is able to get, which is now decreased from 4 to 3. The letters, or the numbers above him, they are not letters, at least on the right-hand side. The number is his kill counter. Those track the number of kills that the fabled Leonardo has occurred. These are the number of people that he has murdered, actually. He is pending trial at the 36th District Court as we speak. As I understand, he has obtained the services of Sam Bernstein, as well as other charges that are pending. We move on to a different subject. This is a beautiful cave system. This is the cave systems of Manhattan. Manhattan, of course, very well known for its beautiful underground cave system back in the times known as the prehistoric era. We walk through here and make our way slamming more foot soldiers as we speak. Here we are inside near the volcanoes of the prehistoric times. More foot soldiers along the way, folks. We have a pizza, which means we're getting pretty close to the boss right now. And we have these foot soldiers with the axes. Those axes can do a lot of damage, so you want to be careful. You do not want to be struck by those whatsoever. And we have rock monsters to make our way across. Or these punks, these bastards, it could be a rough time if you're not careful. Ooh, grab that pizza before it's too late, thank goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you one of the more harder bosses of the game here, Slash. Your history, slime balls. I'll let this footage speaks for itself. Yeah, at this part here, I'm thinking I had a strategy until he just decides to whack me with a knife, or with his attack there. Don't go with the direct approach for Slash, because if you try to go with the direct approach, he will automatically smack you, and those weapon strikes and his slash and his claw attacks can do a decent amount of damage to you, as you will see in a couple minutes here, or a minute or so. But yeah, your best bet is to have those air attacks up and ready, but be careful, because once he gets down to a certain point of health, he does that roll attack, and that takes away, for at least Leonardo's case, 3 bars worth of health, and at that point, ooh, it is devastating. And here, he just wrecks my shit. I'll just let you see for yourself. Until next time, do like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease to all, and to all a good night.